Okay, so now I have this little spot that's like a little bit of a gap, you know? I blame that on my, was it 8th grade? You know who you are. She plucked my eyebrows on the kitchen table and it was horrible. Hi friends, and welcome back to AmandaMuse. So today I'm going to be showing you my very glowy, dewy, natural makeup look that I've been just doing all of the time now. Didn't even realize that. That was kind of lame, but we'll move on, well forgive me. So yeah, this is my makeup look that I've just been loving. It's very light, it's summer friendly, it's easy, and I feel like I even put more than I needed to with a little bit of eyeshadow, so you can kind of appreciate how simple it is. And a lot of it you just use your favorite makeup products at home. So that's it. If you want to see how I achieve this look, stick around, let's do this. And if you're new, I would love it if you would subscribe. I put out videos 3 times a week, Mondays live, Wednesdays and Sundays. And it's all about being a woman, being busy, managing life, managing a home, being a mom, all of the things. And I would love it if you would stick around. Okay, let's jump into it. And one thing I've been using lately, and this has been really working for my skin, is the Saint Tropez Gradual Tan for the face. Anti-aging plus, I don't know exactly what is anti-aging in it, but I've noticed that lately I have fairly sensitive skin and this does not break me out. I did try another one, a Clarins one I think. I liked it, that it gave such good color, but I was breaking out like crazy. So anyways, this I've just applied, I would say like an hour ago, and it's gone into the skin. If you know me, then you know that this is actually color. Like this color on my face is more warm than it usually is. I'm a very fair, cool toned person, so this has been working. So that's on there. If you were applying it and just getting ready to go, you could apply it, let it set in, and once it dries, you're ready, which takes like 2 minutes. I'm going to apply my favorite primer because, you know what? It's getting warm out there, and I find that it makes a difference to have primer on your skin. The glare, I am already shining from space with this glare, so just roll with it. Next, I'm going to take a beauty blender and my new favorite, which is the Double Wear Estee Lauder Light. Double Wear Light, perfect for summer. And I just take a little bit on my finger and I do just kind of put it where I want it. Checking in the mirror here. And then I sort of wipe the excess, because you know what? You gotta save that makeup onto this, and then gently pat into place. And you may hear a tiny little dinosaur in the background. We'll see. Take your concealer of choice and tap in your, the areas that you need, which I always go to the same bits, which is under the eye. Some people bring their concealer way down, but honestly, I'm so fair. I don't. Let's see. I got some usual locations that drive me a little bit mad. Okay. Oh my God! You gotta see this. You're so cute. Okay, go save the world or destroy it, whatever your plan is for the day. All right, so it's in the usual locations. I like to let it sit for a second just to like absorb a little bit into the skin. Yeah. Nora, what are you growling at? I tell you, it comes off the rails when Mom is trying to do something. Oh, you want to say hi? Okay, 1 second. Okay, now we're very excited to show off our new look. And the same concept with the beauty blender and the concealer is just like push, and instead of like you're not like smearing it around, you're patting it in to where you want it to go. Now you have your base. So now what I like to do is bronze. Now because I have applied that bronzer under the skin, where are you going with that? That's Mom's.
Wait, it's rainbow.
Okay, but leave it in here. He loves the beauty blender. Because I have applied that tanner underneath, I find as I carry out through the day, it sort of just brings this glow to the surface, which I really like. And of course, this just accentuates it. So I take my NARS Laguna, right? Yeah, NARS Laguna, a little bit of an angled brush, and I just go, I make the standard 3. And that gives you that nice, thank you. That gives you that nice definition. Let's see it. First it's Jack, then what happens? Oh my gosh, it's the Hulk! Okay, go rescue the people. Does Hulk rescue people?
No.
He makes destroy stuff? Okay, go destroy something. Okay, so I feel glowy enough. I used to really hold back on the amount of bronzer I applied, and then I was like, just go for it. And sometimes I bring it down the neck. If I'm wearing a shirt that will be showing my neckline, I'll even go like on the what are these called? I'm running here at the speed of light. Okay, next we're gonna do eyebrows. You guys already know my eyebrow situation. Whoop, brush, a spoolie, a brush, and this taupe eyeshadow coquette. So I brush it out. I like to make them stand tall. Be proud, big eyebrows, be proud. Okay, so now I have this little spot that's like a little bit of a gap, you know? I blame that on my, was it 8th grade? You know who you are. She plucked my eyebrows on the kitchen table and it was horrible. Oh God. That's the one, I mean, people are like, they want to teach their daughters, oh God, all these life lessons. Try not to get eyeshadow onto the actual eye. I just want to make sure she doesn't pluck her eyebrows until she's like ever, because she has beautiful, beautiful eyebrows. I remember my mom, she didn't want me to shave my legs. Who cares? Shave your legs, shave your armpits. Poor kid. I say poor kid to me, the 10-year-old that I was doing a ballet recital with little furry armpits. Like, Mom, were you trying to traumatize me? God. Anyway, I forgive her, kind of. What do you think? Jack, your makeup looks awesome. Okay, go down. I gotta finish. When I dropped my phone, my microphone is attached to that, so all my audio just went kaput with the eyebrows. I did take, bless you. I did take the footage, so just as a recap, eyebrows, I like to do my natural look. Long story short, eyebrows are done, blush is done. I went with a pinkier one today instead of this one, which I also really like. I do jump between these two blushes. This one is sensual, this one is party. I don't know why, party, anyway. I wanted a little bit more pink on the cheeks today. And what's left? So I basically blend that out. We're almost done, we're almost done. Sometimes I will just leave it with the eyes and not do anything crazy, but you know what, we may as well. Well, it's not gonna be crazy, but just something a little extra. I've got this little palette here from Pacifica. I don't know where I got it. I think my friend got it in one of her little monthly makeup sets, and so I will just add a little bit, but what I like about it is it's got that neutral kind of glowy thing for summer. So I'm gonna add a little bit of the first glow one, so the lightest one, just as a base here. I think Pacifica is a natural makeup brand, if I'm not mistaken. So that's always nice to have that in your collection. That's the trouble. When you love makeup, but the chemicals, you know, and I know that there's other alternatives, but I just, you know, it's not in the budget to reset my whole makeup situation. I just want to add a little bit of something, a little bit of definition on the outer corners, outer edges, but again, like nothing perfect. Oh, it's cute. It's like a purpley tone. Okay. Because I'm doing daytime here, and even nighttime, I'm really just liking this very light makeup application, and I have to say that I've been really inspired by my friend Allegra. Do you guys know Allegra? I will link her video up here. She is this adorable human. I just love her, and she's from Toronto. And anyway, she makes beauty videos, and I would say for a bit of a younger crowd, but I ain't dead. I might be over 30, but I'm still cool, okay? And I'm gonna stick to that. So she likes me, so there's that. Anyways, so we're buddies, and she had the most glowy, beautiful makeup the other day, and I was like, I need to try this out. I need to be more like, ooh, with the highlight. So that's what I'm about to do next. I'm gonna take, this is a compact from Tarte. This one's called Rainforest After Dark, but really just take your favorite highlight. My favorite highlight at the moment is this one, which is in this compact, and it's a powder. This is my favorite situation at the moment. So fill up a brush, and I just go all over this situation, like way more than you think you should. And let me tell you, it's the desired outfit, like look you want. So look at that compared to nothing. Bam! From the sun. Oh, sorry, are you okay? Oh, lift that up for Mama. Oh God, it's getting real over here. So same thing on the other side. We're going to put lots more than you think you need. Now she goes higher up on the temple, but I'm a little bit nervous to do that. So I'm gonna go where the eye is and a little bit here. But yeah, a lot. And then this part I did the other day in a video and you guys kind of, well, you were all like, what are you wearing for makeup? So okay, Cupid's bow, da, 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 right there. Look at that definition. And then this is the part where I was like, I don't know guys, a little bit on the nose and down the nose. Look at that. Who am I with this glow? Who am I? This is crazy. Okay, she goes up here. I'm too scared to do it. I don't think I can. Should I try? Okay, just a little bit. That's it. That's all I'm gonna do. Okay, I feel like I'm glowing from space, but this part stays matte because that's what you want to stay matte because then you don't look like you're sweaty. But this is like all glow and glow. Oh, love it. Love, love, love. Allegra, you inspire me. You inspire me to be glowy. I've lost my mascara. Okay, next step is, oh, you have my stuff, bubbies. Jackie's dropping my stuff. I'm just gonna set my eyebrows here. This is the MAC brow set. You don't need to use this though. It can be really a clear mascara, gimme brow, whatever you like. We are almost done. I'm gonna set it. So a lot of you have asked things like how to make your makeup last in the summer. I feel like this product right here is kind of incredible because it stay in place makeup, but it's light and it's dewy and you do not feel like you're wearing heavy makeup. Can I just tell you a secret? Last night, this has not happened in years. I am religious about washing my face before bed, but I've been going makeup free quite a bit. Last night I went to bed with makeup on. I didn't do eyes, I didn't do all the stuff, I didn't do mascara, so I didn't actually think I was wearing makeup. Woke up this morning and I was like, oh my God, I forgot to wash my face. That is how lightweight it feels. I'm not sponsored, although I wish I was. Okay, but in terms of summer makeup, I think the kicker is a primer, which would be one of these. Can be any primer you like, whatever works well with your skin, but I feel like that sort of sets a good base for your makeup to stick to, and then rather than like seeping into your pores, and then some sort of set afterwards. I have a couple. I have a drugstore brand. Actually, I'll show you. Here's my drugstore brand. It smells amazing. This is the L'Oreal Infallible. It almost has like a bit of a clove scent, and I love clove. And then this is my MAC, what's this called? Prep and Prime Fix Plus. You could do it before, you could do it after. I should do it before. I never think about that. Anyways, but don't make the mistake. Do not do it after mascara because it makes your mascara drip. So I'm gonna do it now. It's like my favorite part of doing makeup. It feels so refreshing. Are you laughing at me? Jack thinks that's awesome. But I am gonna put on mascara for this video. So I've got an eyelash curler and this is the Benefit Get Real. No, it's not. Benefit They're Real. Don't get real. You are real. Okay, what time is it? What time is it? All right, like this. I love that I'm going live in 15 minutes on YouTube. Gotta hustle here. Mascara time. Sometimes I need to go a little slow with the mascara because I can get messy. I can get mascara all over the darn place. Mascara's been applied. Pretty much I'm done. The last thing is lips, and lately I've been really loving a dewy lip, which of course makes sense because I love this dewy look I have going on. This one is a lovely one. This is the Tarte Lip Splasher, Squencher, something. Anyway, this is in nude. I love it. When you apply this to your lips, it is just, first of all, minty flavored, yes, and is so luscious and just, it makes your lips look all juicy. But this one I have been loving. I got this for free. This is a Glow Minerals lip gloss in blushing. I'm kind of obsessed. Let me just show you why. Smells like cake or something fun, which usually that kind of grosses me out when it's all sweet.
Mommy?
Uh-huh.
I want to go see Nora.
Oh yeah, where is Nora? And it feels kind of thick, but kind of not. I'm gonna explain that. Maybe because it's a mineral based. Actually, I don't know anything about this makeup line, but what do you think? Like I feel like it's so luscious and it's got that hint of pink because it is pinky blushing, and I love it. So next I'm just gonna quickly add a little bit of something to my hair. Should I add some dry shampoo? Nah, you know what I'll do? I'm just gonna add a little bit of bends, you know what I mean? Like, just a little bit of back and forth action. That didn't work. Just a little bit of a...
Mom.
Oh God, no, not that.
Mommy,
Yeah?
I dropped a book.
You dropped it. Okay, Jack's reorganizing in my cupboard there. So that's it. I mean, really, it looks probably exactly the same as it just did, but it makes me feel better about it. And then Garnier, I'm gonna add a little bit of this Texture Tease, which is one of my favorite hair products. It just, you know what, oof. And that's it. It adds texture, and it adds that second day feel to your hair, which I feel like a lot of us really like. And there we go. I'm good. I'm good to take on the day as a busy woman on the go, managing a lot of stuff, you know? So there you go. Hope you like this look. If you're new, I would love it if you would subscribe. I put out videos 3 times a week. Mondays live, Wednesdays and Sundays, all about just being a woman, being a mom, being all the things, managing life and fitness and health and all blah, 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 blah. So stick around. I would love it. All right, guys, I will see you on Sunday. Bye.